Hi everyone, welcome back again with me, Erna Nabilla, in the second project of academic speaking. So in this opportunity, I want to introduce to you one of method that we usually use when we teach in classroom. The method is direct method. I think we're already familiar with this method. Yeah, so direct method was developed by studying how children learn their native tongue. Think about how you learn to speak your first language. You listen to adults and older children and then started trying out language using trial and error, action and reaction to develop your speaking ability. This is the core idea behind direct method, to replicate this natural learning process. Direct method is a method that can help to boost speaking skills like simple vocabulary, pronunciation, simple phrases for daily expression. But direct method becomes more challenging when tackling abstract vocabulary and complex grammar at high levels. Because of that, direct method is easier to use with lower level students who study simple vocabulary and simple phrases. So there are some principles of direct method. The first is uses only the target language. We only use the language that we're teaching. The teacher never translates for students, and then students figure out rules themselves. Because we aren't translating for our students, we're introducing language in context through action and interaction. We're pushing students to think in English and to develop their own understanding to the rules of the language. Highly active. Because direct method doesn't allow anyone to go back to their first language, it demands teacher and student alike are active, acting, moving, drawing, pointing, and touching as they explore and learn English. And the last is focus on speaking. Because it's a natural method, direct method typically focus more on speaking and listening than reading and writing. And then how about the advantages of this method? The first advantages of this method is natural learning. Because it replicates how we learn our native language, it's more intuitive to our students and allow them to learn English more deeply than other methods. The second is improved pronunciation. Because it's focused on speaking and listening, students who learn through this method typically have an improved pronunciation along with confidence in speaking. The third is thinking in English. Because this method is immerse students in English and then push them to do more thinking in English. The last is real-world skills. Although reading and writing are important skills, particularly in school, but in daily life, we often simply speak and listen more than read and write. And direct method also have some disadvantages. The first is owing to overemphasis on oral practice. The other skills, namely reading and writing, are ignored to the great extent. The second, this is an expensive method because the teacher is to use some aids for teaching. The third, may not hold well in the higher level classes. The fourth, support only the limited vocabulary. The last is this method is so challenging, so it really needed a competent teacher. Despite of the disadvantages, this method is a good method, but the teacher must be able to modify it for the benefit for the whole classes. And then how do we actually plan a successful direct method? Here we go. Okay, so today's lesson, we're gonna study a phrases about how are you, okay? How are you? Repeat after me. How are you?
How are you?
Very good. And then, happy.
Happy.
I am happy.
I am happy.
Very good. And then, I am sad.
I am sad.
I am sad.
I am sad.
Very nice. Last, I'm angry.
I am angry.
I am angry.
I am angry.
So, if someone asks you, how are you? Yes, you can answer it with I'm sad, I'm angry, and I'm happy. Do you understand?
Understand.
Very good. And then now I want you to ask me, how are you? Come on.
How are you, miss?
I'm happy. now do you understand about these phrases?
Understand.
Very good. And then, what is this?
Sad.
What is this?
Happy.
Very nice. What is this?
Sad.
Very good. And then this?
Angry.
Very nice. Okay, next, I will ask you how are you, and then you must to answer me with the emoji that I give to you. Do you understand?
Understand.
Very good. How are you?
Happy.
Very nice. How are you?
I'm sad.
Very good. How are you?
I'm angry.
Very nice. How are you?
I'm sad.
Very good. So now you understand about these phrases, right? I hope you can to use these phrases in your daily activity. And then for the last, I want you to write down these phrases, okay? How are you? I'm happy, I'm sad, and I'm angry in your book. And I will check it out.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Come on. And then don't forget to draw the emoticon too in your book, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Alisa, have you done writing in your book?
I'm done.
Let me check it out. Very good. She already done to write all the phrases, guys. Very good. Okay, so that is today's class. You really done very well, Alisa. And for the last time, I will ask you for today's class. How do you feeling? How are you?
I'm sad
Why you sad?
because I don't get snack.
Okay, I'm sorry. For the next meeting, I will give you many snacks, okay? See you again. As you can see, with little plannings, there are many great ways to use direct method in the classroom. And doing so can help you to engage your student and strengthen their speaking, listening, and even thinking in English skills. How about you? Do you want to use this method in your classroom? Leave comment below. Thank you for watching.